Right, Lenny, since we last spoke, things have cleared up a bunch. Right now there is only, we're down to one police car where, when we first got to the back here, there were over a dozen with more arriving, just coming and going. And as you just mentioned, I did see a young man in a police car, someone who was probably his mother because she said so, was kind of just really shaken up and just saying how that was her boy and she didn't want him to be in trouble for something he didn't do. She said he was 16, was not very happy about the news being here, shooting the scene here. Right now they've turned off all of the stadium lights, so the only light that we really have on is the one that we've brought with us. They've locked up all of the gates, and like I said, there's only one police car out here, but I no longer see any officers. So since then, that's what's been happening. And I looked over actually to the right of me where I was standing before, and it looks like there was some stuff that might not have been cleaned up by medical crews. It looked like there was a gauze patch, something that you would patch up a wound that was kind of covered in blood, and there was also blood on the sidewalk. So it's kind of just proof of the chaos that kind of happened here tonight, and that's really the only thing that I was seeing. Again, like I said, they just turned off all of the stadium lights. Everything's locked up, so that's what's going on right now, Lenice. Right, yes, Lenice. Like I was saying, when we first got here, when we got to the back, because at first we were at the front, maybe a few police cars and ambulance fire, but at the back it was a very hectic, busy scene with just ambulances, fire trucks, police cars coming and going. At one point, probably over a dozen, maybe about 15 of varying emergency crews, and right now there's only one, and I have not seen any police officers walking around anymore. They have all left since we last talked when they were all here, so that it's a pretty quiet scene now. It's really just the news crews here right now.
And here is a look at that scene when it was very active, getting that update again from our sister station down in Mobile, Alabama. Just to re-go over real quickly what was happening. They had, let me make sure all of our volumes are at the appropriate levels. So earlier there was reports of at least 6 individuals shot at the stadium, and Mobile Police Chief did tell the media at least 10 individuals from ages 15 to 18 were injured during the shooting. So 6 shot, 10 individuals though altogether were injured. One of the 10 had suffered a seizure. That was the result of one of those injuries. As you can see, multiple agencies had to respond on scene. A lot of ambulances had to come on scene here, and they did take some individuals to the hospital. And police did tell the media also, they say 2 people are in custody tonight. They did have to treat this situation just like a live active shooter situation. So again,